All right, the next tool or the next shape we're gonna make really is a diamond, but not necessarily. We're more like the diamond, like you'd see on like a ring. So you take the polygon tool, and you got to make sure it probably is locked in on 3 right now, like a triangle from our triangular pyramid. But you want to go 6, enter, make a hexagon. Somewhere on the line, make sure you have enough space, and you write 5, enter. Now at this point, anything attached to this hexagon, you can delete the line. You can delete all those other lines. So good. Now we're going to use a new tool. In push-pull, the bottom one is called offset. And if you hover over it, over the edge, all of the outside edges should turn blue. So you click that, and you go in and you write 1, enter. Now what you've done is you pretty much made the same hexagon, but you made it a little smaller, and it should, since you're offsetting it, it's the same distance from each of those sides. So that's a new tool, and now this is going to be a new strategy with a move tool. So naturally, if you want to move this, it'll just move that one because they're 2 separate individual shapes. So if you click the move tool to kind of access it, and then you press just once, you press the up tool, not up tool, the up key on the keyboard, that locks onto the blue axis. So that's pretty helpful. So just to go over that again, if you click this, and it'll naturally be moving along like the red or green, but if you press up, then it locks onto the blue, and you're gonna go up 1, enter. So now you made that. So that's the start of that. Now, something that you're going to want to do now is if you highlight everything, this might be helpful at this point. If you highlight everything and right click, there's a button you could click that says Find Center. And now you're going to see there's a little dot that forms right there with what you highlighted. So now the rest of this is pretty easy, where you're going to just go down on the blue axis, 5, enter. And from here, you're just going to go from that point to, so from the tip of that to every part of, really every corner. And that's your diamond. So very nice. Beautiful. Last thing we're going to do is we're going to make an egg. So you're going to take a circle. We're going to go as close to the red axis as we could find, and 5, enter. At the center, if you can lock in on the center, I don't know why it's not helping you find. It makes sense actually. So we're going to need to find the center. So you can go to midpoint to end over there just to kind of cut it in half. And then you can use the circle tool. It should now lock in on the center. And you want to make, if you press the left key, now that locks in on the green axis. So the left key, now we're working on pressing different keys to lock in on different axes. So that's new for us. So we're going to make another circle that's the same exact size. Good. And from there, you find the center again. You cut this in half vertically. And you're also going to have to cut it in half. It shouldn't do that. It should actually work fine horizontally, but just to make sure that everything is formed. And we're going to delete everything except for that little half that we made, that half right there. And if there's another line going across, we could delete that. And what we do is we use follow me to go across. Yep. And bingo. Good. So we have this now. And if there's a little line inside, that's going to end up messing you up later. So just delete that line. Nothing bad should happen if you do delete it. So do that, and then you're pretty much ready to move to the next step. And then I will show you the last step in the next video.